people, and today I bring to you my Titan build. The background content you're watching is a 1600 Master Legendary campaign, and you can see the effectiveness of the build. The first one will be Healing Grenade. What this does is it cures you, which gives you an immediate burst of life, and it also gives you restoration, which can be sustained with one of the fragments that you use. As we're always killing things with a sword, which is a solar, why not get recovery for it? This is what this fragment does. Solence, what this does is it increases duration of radiant and restoration, which is easy to sustain with this build. As you're killing things with solar weapons all the time, why not refresh the radiant and the restoration buff? This one, throw a hammer, get radiant, and then kill things with your sword and have it up pretty much all the time. So the headpiece is L'Oreal Splendor. What this does is whenever you take critical damage, it will drop your class item, which will be your barrier, and a sunspot on the floor. And it also makes restoration ×2, which is the equivalent of classy restoration of last season. Of course, the big boy, Lament. This is my favourite exotic in the game. This will heal you whenever you kill something. It will also give you sword ammo back when you kill something. And then when you do the Banshee's Cry, it will also do some insane damage. The best combo I found is 2 lights followed by a heavy followed by 2 lights, and that seems to consistently swing it. So yeah, it's my favourite weapon and highly recommend using it. So the first mod is Elemental Arguments. So what this does is whenever you kill something with a weapon that matches your final class, in this case solar, it will give a chance of spawning an elemental well, which will then give us Charge of Light. Then we have Inferno Whip, so those hammers will also stun Unstoppables. And then the final one is some sword economy mods, which will be throughout the build. So on the arms themselves, we're using Supercharge, so whenever you pick up a well, we're able to stack up to 5 Charge of Light, which is good. And then simply just using a shotgun mod here, which is good for the unstop, but change this out for whatever content you need it for. Then on the chest we've got Stacks on Stacks, which will give us more Charge of Light when we pick up the wells, ammo economy for the swords, and then whatever resistance mods you need for the content. For this one I think it's Thermal Shock. Then on the legs it's Well of Life, so picking up those elemental wells will also give us healing. And then you might think, why has he got 2 sword scavenger mods? They stack if you have the one from the artifact on and then one from your actual mod collection, which adds to the sword economy. And on the class side we've got Lucent Blade and 1-2 Finisher, and any other one you can put what you want on. This one's Outreach, so with that mod it allows you, so whenever you execute or finish a target and you've lost your hammer, it will give it you back. And then Lucent's Blade is good for the sword because it allows for a quicker charge time on the bar, and it also does more damage, which is always a good thing. So yeah, this is my Lament build. It's one of my favourite weapons in the game. It does well in most content, as long as you can sustain the well and remember the buffs and keep restoration up. You pretty much struggle to die with it, if I'm honest with you, and it's quite fun. At the end of the video there should be like an infograph with everything that I've shown you on the screen, just so you can copy it over easy for yourself. So if you've gotten this far, thank you. Please remember to like and subscribe, as it helps the channel grow. And at around 8:30 PM UK time or GMT I should be live on Twitch. Details will be in description below. Why not come by and say hi? Be pretty cool. But yeah, thank you, and if you want to let the video play out, see the build in action, carry on please. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you on Twitch. Have a good day, and hopefully catch you again at another time.